My name is Rian. This is my channel. We are going to call y'all the G Babies. That's the official name for y'all. Today we're going to have a little personal talk. I wouldn't consider it too personal because I'm not gonna get. I'm gonna get personal. Who cares? But I put up a post on my Instagram. I'll put it right here. About what y'all want to be, like what y'all want to see me do next. Cause I'm here to stay, okay? We're not gonna play. Put up a post and I said, do y'all want to see me do a Q&A? Or how do I feel about my mom being gay? For those who don't know, yes, my mother's gay. Probably gonna put a picture or video or boomerang for right here, just so y'all know. She's very nice, very cool, laid back, good parent. I wrote down some questions and a lot of people ask me because I get, okay, I'm the type of kid, I know everything in my head, so like these are questions that I've been asked over and over again. So when I talk about stuff, these are questions that I've been asked. Like there's nothing in here that I don't get asked. And a lot of people want to know, and some people don't understand. That's another reason why I really kind of wanted y'all to vote for this video, but y'all did. Because a lot of people don't understand, and questions don't bother me. So if you ask me or you say something and I go into a whole story, or I like look at you and be like, and I go into it, it's not because I'm offended, it's because like you wanna know, I'm gonna tell you. Like you want the tea, you won't get the tea, sweets. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you with all I got. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Further on, let's get into the video. So yeah, got the questions right here that I'm writing because I was writing fast. I was trying to get y'all what y'all want. I'm trying to get this video up. So I have 7 questions, but I'm kind of gonna branch off and like go in depth to it and speak on certain stuff. Ooh, look at my butt. Lord have mercy. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the video. First question: how were you conceived if your mother is gay? Clearly, she was not gay her entire life. I mean, of course, she's tried it with 1 or 2 males. So, basically, what she's told me, because I asked my damn self, like, how am I here if you don't like the, you know.
So, basically, my mom has had 2 boyfriends in her life.
And the other is my dad. And they basically came to a conclusion, like, hey, I don't like males, so. But now we have a daughter, so we're gonna have to co-parent, but I don't want to be in a relationship. And I guess that's when she started dating women. So that's how I was conceived. So no, she's not always been gay. She has tried with males. Clearly she was not always gay. Like, second question: is there a big difference between having gay parents living in a house with them? Okay, this one is kind of like a yes and a no. I'm gonna say yes and no, so I'm gonna say both, because sometimes in my house when it's around that month for everybody, I don't know if y'all know, but females, when you're constantly around females, your stuff is like around the same time. So I'm gonna give an example, like my cycle might come next week and my mom's cycle will be this week. So we're clashing heads because it's that time for both of us. So when it's around that time of the month, everybody gets a little agitated because there is so many females in the house. You have my mother's wife, because yes, my mother is married. She does not have a girlfriend. She is legally married to a woman. So no, my mom is not gonna be straight. So you have 3 females and 1 dude. So in my house, there's my mother, her name is Tia, Chloe, she's my stepmother, and my little brother Mar. it's us 3, and out of the 4 people, there are 3 females. So when it's around that time of the month, it gets a little sensitive in that house. But when it comes to discipline and eating and normal shit, oops, sorry, my bad. It's the same. Like, day-to-day life, there's nothing different. Like, we all cook, you know, eat dinner with each other, you know, discipline is the same. So really, when it's not that time of the month, there is no difference. Like, my mom is considered like the male in the household, so she's the masculine one, the stud. Okay, hold on, pause. I don't like the word dyke. Do not call my mother a dyke because it's offensive to me. I like the word stud because the difference between dyke and stud, they use the word dyke in a mean, rude, nasty way. So we just gonna X that off the equation. Stud is just more of a respectful word, so keep that in mind. So anyway, my mom is more, so when it comes to discipline, she's more of like the headstrong one in the household. So when somebody getting cussed out, it's usually by her. Or somebody need to ask it, it's usually by her.
Moral of the story. Question. Did I do 3? 2. Question.
Oh, more 3. Is your father in your life? Yes, my father is in my life. Just because my mom, both of them are married, so they both have wives. So they're co-parenting. My dad talks to me, texts me, calls me. When he wants to kick it with me, he calls and texts me. They're great co-parents. Just because parents aren't together, sometimes it's just not meant to be. And in that case, neither one of them want each other. Neither one of my parents want each other in that type of way anymore. So co-parenting is pretty easy for me. I talk to my dad, talk to my mom, and it works. So yes, my father.
Yes, I spend time with him. Yes, I see him. Blah 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 blah. Because some people think that he's not in my life. I'm just not with him on a day-to-day. But yes, I do see my father. Question.
4. How long has she been gay? I've never seen my mom with a dude. So basically, since I've been born, I feel like she made the decision like, hey, this isn't for me. I like the other gender. And basically, I just grew up with it. Like, that's my mom, regardless of how she dresses. I love her unconditionally. How she is, I love her unconditionally. So, yeah, she's been gay my entire life. She has not been with one male since I've been alive. She's had girlfriends, dated, da 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 da. Like, as long as I can remember. I'm talking about back, like, when I was like 4 and stuff. She's always had. Okay. Question 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, bitch. 5. Do you, this is a big one. Number 5 is a big one. Do I consider being gay because she is gay? Okay. When I first found out that I like boys, it did make me a little nervous because I'm more, I don't want to say prone, I'm gonna say used. I'm more used to seeing female and female relationships. So when I was like, I don't like girls and I like boys, it kind of made me
nervous to tell her because I'm like, does she think I'm gonna be gay? Is she gonna be okay with me liking boys? Is she gonna be okay with me going on dates? Because my mom is like a dude. So I'm like, is she gonna be okay? Is she gonna like this?
Am I gonna get cussed out? Am I gonna get talked? Da, 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 da. I did all that stressing for nothing. My mom is very accepting of what I am, which makes me love her even more than I do. She's very accepting. I said accepting. I don't even know. Accepting. Y'all know what I mean. Accepting.
And my weird toes is how I dress, my look, and where's it now?
She's very accepting of who I am and what I want to do in life and who I want to talk to. She doesn't care if I'm gay, straight, bi. She don't care. As long as I'm happy, she happy. So yeah, she's okay with me liking males, and if I was gay, she would be okay with it. If I was whatever I want to be, she okay with it. Whatever. Okay, she okay with it. Okay, sorry. Number 6. has growing up been different? Yes and no. Typical kids are just used to dad, mom, or a dad having a stepmom. With me, I grew up with both. I grew up with a dad, a mom, a stepmom, and a stepmom because my dad's been married for a very long time and my mom has been married. I don't want to say a long time, but long enough. So a lot of co-parenting, a lot of activities have been different to where I've had like 3 moms and 1 dad, and some kids might think that's weird, but that's normal to me. Like, that's been my life. So growing up different circumstances, but like growing up has not been different. Like, clearly I'm a normal kid, I do normal stuff, but like my lifestyle and what I'm used to is a little different. But I want to say, like, for kids in the next generation, it's gonna be a lot more normal, a lot normaler. I don't know, either way was just right how I just said that. Anyway, the next generation is a lot more male on male relationships and female on female relationships. So there's a lot more kids that are gonna grow up with having 2 dads or having 2 moms. But me, I've already been through it in a society that isn't used to it. So growing up has not been different. I've been able to do the same things. And all my friends, everybody I kick it with, everybody cool. Like, everybody is just accepting. Like, my circle is very accepting. So I'm very thankful for the people I've known and grew up with, because I didn't experience that judgment. No, like, I didn't go through that. Like, all my friends' parents are cool. My mom, as long as I can remember, everybody like this. Number 7. How does your dad feel? I think I kind of touched on that already. My dad is okay with my mom being gay because he understands that's what she wants to do with her life. That's what she's comfortable with. That's what she likes. And he has no choice well, I don't want to say have no choice, because he does. But he accepts it because how my dad is. Like, he's a cool, laid back dude. Like, I got 2 laid back parents, so that's probably why I'm laid back, because that's both how they are. So he accepts her, you know, they co-parent, they talk, but of course they get into it like every other co-parenting, but just not frequently. Like, it's if anything, it's because somebody didn't give Rihanna what she wanted. But I don't have no more questions, but I'm just gonna touch on a couple of things. And then I get asked, does your dad have baby mama problems? No, he's the luckiest nigga alive because, luckiest person alive, because my mom don't want him in no form or fashion. Like, she don't stress him out or none of that. They have an easy co-relationship. So, of course, his wife does not feel threatened by my mom, because my mom has a wife and she does not want anything he has. So, yeah. What's some other questions that I didn't write down that I know people have? Have you ever considered being gay? Because of what I grew up around? Yes. Actually, I've talked to a couple girls. We're not gonna say no names, because what if they watch this? But it's not for me. I don't know that much. Like, I've tried it because that's what I know. Like, I know way more about females than I know about males, because you gotta remember, I live in a house with 2 married females. So, of course I'm gonna know a lot more than a dad and a mom relationship, because that's not what I'm around all the time. So, yeah, I tried it, but it's not for me. Like, I can't deal with the attitudes. And that's just a whole nother story time topic, whatever you want to call it, baby, because we could get into it. We ain't gonna say no names. We could call it Regina, Sarah, Christina, whatever. I'm so damn weird. Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway, how old is my mom? That's another question, because everybody thinks my mom is my sister. Like, you don't know how irritating it is. Y'all be pumping her up, like, y'all be jacked over her, talking about your
mom. Be fitted. She's 39. She's 39. She's not that young. I be trying to tell y'all she's old for real. Like, she's old for real. She's gonna be 40 this year because yeah, like she's not young. But I think I done touched on everything I wanted to touch on with y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this video because I did. I enjoyed talking to y'all. I enjoyed our little time, my G babies. I enjoyed talking to y'all. I enjoy wanting to hear what y'all want to see. I enjoy the feedback. I love feedback because I'm still learning. So that's the thing. I'm still learning how to do this. I'm still learning how to edit, how to all that stuff. So when I mess up, that's why I just keep
going. That's why I just keep going. Cause I'm going with the flow. And I'm gonna start to open up and show y'all more of me because I don't want y'all to think that I'm bougie or anything like that. Cause I'm still trying to figure out how to be myself without overly being myself. Cause I don't wanna, have YouTube take me down for something I do. So I'm still learning how to post, how to come at y'all, how to talk. So hopefully we grow with each other and all that good stuff.
So I'll see you all next time. I'm trying to think of how I want to end my videos. Like, do I want to do something weird? Do I want to say something that I say all the time? But for now, I'm just gonna say bye.